What's up, dude?
What up, bro? I'm just working on this customer phone. It's got a bunch of viruses on it. You see all this? It's got all the music playing in the background. It keeps playing Christmas music. I don't even know how to get rid of it, but
I heard the music. Damn.
Wow, it's really loud.
So you didn't put that on? That's just random?
It's just on there.
Nice.
Could we go closer and see exactly what he's talking about?
Look at all this.
Let's see what a virus looks like, though. Go on.
We got 3 talk to gods. We have the news. We got messages. All of these ads. The phone feels really slow. The home screen is black. This isn't even the Motorola home screen. If you come over to the back here, it's asking for my location, trying to get my information.
Serious? Oh boy, that's how you get hacked too.
Yeah, we gotta be careful.
You see this?
Oh, it's a launch.
Oh.
Wait, just shut off.
It's about
What is that?
Screen lock app? Oh,
so all these are random apps that's coming up on your phone?
Yeah.
This is a customer's phone that just came in?
Yeah.
So
basically, with older people, what they'll tend to do is they get ads when they're playing their games and stuff. Like, let's go over here on Mahjong, and they're gonna get an ad popping up. It's gonna say, "Clean your phone," or "Oh, we got the weather app, we got the news app." They'll install it, and from there, it just keeps going on. That they keep getting more and more apps getting installed. Look at this.
Wow, it takes like 10 years to get to the homepage.
Exactly. Device Street, email light, Holy Bible, music that I don't even know where it's coming from. I got like 4 Bible apps, 5 cleaner apps, Temu.
Yeah, just sometimes visiting an infected website could also bring you viruses, you know?
Of course.
Yeah. As soon as you go into any of this, all it's going to do is just pop up even more. Look at these. Horrible apps.
You know what's famous too? Fake updates. You know, fake software updates that try to trick you to download malwares.
Oh yeah. When it tells you got to update your apps, it tells you update your software, and it's going to send you to the Google Play Store link to download it, and it's just going to download even more of them.
That's crazy. Damn, so anyways, so you have a virus now. Well, I presume multiple viruses you got in there, right? Now, show us the steps. What steps are you going to take to like help the customer out? What are you going to do to clean this out now? Because customers going to want to know what should they do to their phone if this happened to their phone. What should they do in case something like this happened?
Oh, this will be the perfect YouTube video. We're all about to find out.
All right, let's go where we could tape it much better. Okay, so what is this? There's just random stuff?
This is just ads, man.
Oh, wow.
First thing I like doing with these will be, you see how the screen is all black?
Yeah.
This is because that one of the apps put a new home screen on your Android phone.
Well, so this is not the original home screen?
No, not at all. The Motorola one looks way different. What I like doing is, first of all, I'll go into settings and try to find out what apps are making your home screen like that. That one is easy. As long as you can dodge all of the ads that come up. Go in your settings, look up home. And it might take a while to load because this one is...
You got a bunch of viruses on there.
Y'all can't feel it, but the phone is really slow. It's getting hot to the touch.
Oh yeah, that makes your battery drain faster too.
You see here where it says default home app? Look at all this that's popping up. InstaBridge, Moto app launcher, that's your original one. The weather app, download a new home screen, and that's the reason we're getting all this nonsense.
A whole bunch of unwanted ads.
Look,
that's the first step you know, of course, when you get a virus, is when you get all these unwanted ads and pop-ups, right?
Look at this whole page. All of these are unwanted apps.
Wow.
Settings. Now what we'll do is one by one, we're going to go through here, and we're going to look at which sketchy ones we can take out. So
all the unfamiliar ones?
All the unfamiliar ones. AI browser. I just go one by one, start pressing
you're going to start deleting. But what if, you know, like, I know you're pretty familiar with phones and Android phones, so you know what belongs and what don't belong.
Oh, Lord.
But how would customers actually know for themselves? They just got to know what they had before, and if you see it looks unusual, just remove it, right?
Yeah, I mean, if the phone feels slow, if there's any apps that when you go into your app drawer, if there's any apps that you see that you don't recognize that you never installed, it's most likely not supposed to be there.
All right, let's do something. Show us step by step how to remove these viruses from your Android phone now.
Step 1, identify the viruses.
All right. So that's what you're doing right now?
Yes. For example, when we first went into the home app, we saw that the weather launcher had made the new home screen. That means weather launcher is malicious.
Okay.
So we're going to go into weather launcher. And with all of these, we're going to one by one press on install. Now, when the phones are really bad, they'll have dozens of these. Literally dozens of them. And you have to go in by one.
One by one.
App info. Long hold. Uninstalled. One by one. And another way to see which ones are not good for your system is you'll see all of them to have the notifications, weather tracker, your device information is ready, the Bible apps, local news is a big one. From Newsbreak, local news, all of these just send you.
All right, let me ask you something now. That might be an app that I might want. So what I do if I want an app like that? I just have to research. I go to the app store and find something that's more legit.
Yes, if you ever see an app that.
Oh, I can see the home screen is changing up now.
Yeah, now the home screen is back to
the
how
home
it should
screen.
be.
This is the normal home screen.
Slowly, the phone feels a lot quicker.
Yeah, I could see that. It was taking much longer to load before.
Yeah, you see how quick I can get into the settings now? You just select the apps that you know are not doing
So you
good.
pretty much go to settings, then to your apps or your apps manager.
You see, it's still trying to send me to more blood pressure checker.
Wow.
Like all of them are gonna be trying to like play off as good apps.
So pretty much you're just looking for all the apps you don't recognize or remember installing and just uninstall them.
Yep.
That's pretty.
Cleaner and antivirus, uninstall. With anything, you should always go through official sources. Anything that pops up on your screen is probably not going to be good for you. That's why it's a good practice to never randomly press yes on pop-ups online or on the ads you get.
I see that happen all the time where like a notification comes up, and if you don't recognize who it's from, ignore it. I mean, don't even press ignore. Just try to get rid of it.
Let me show you something. This is on the default one, right? This is the default, Motorola launcher. They always have this little news tab on the left over here.
Okay.
From here, you can always go in and download viruses. For example, this right here is a virus, believe it or not. Breaking news, fierce fight, and you'll see it says sponsored, and it's a Google Play link. So people will try to click on this, and then this will redirect them to Google Play.
Could you show us how we're gonna get one? That's
This one's already installed because it's got the virus in it already.
Okay.
You get these straight from your app launcher. You may have a brand new phone, and 5 minutes in, you already have a virus.
Yeah.
You see how long it takes to load? By the way, all of these apps ask for your location, your Wi-Fi, everything. So messages, picture, these apps have access to your whole phone if they ask it. Look at that. Skip video. This is already malicious. Smart news, that's another virus. This one hasn't even finished loading, and it hasn't shown me the story. And in here, the longer you stay, the more ads for malicious apps you're gonna get.
I see that.
You see that? Full screen ads. What is this? A gambling game. Clap Finder. And of course, if you click it, you're always gonna go into your Google Chrome, to your Play Store, and it's just gonna have you install more and more of them.
Yeah.
And the more you have, the worse it gets.
Yeah.
You can see I've already got rid of a few, and it's still going. So we keep going. Local news, we already know that one's malicious. So in, uninstall. This can take a long time to get done when they're really bad. The slower the phone is and the more apps they are, the worse it is. The Bible app, people might say, oh, it's the Bible. How can it be malicious? But look, as soon as this app opens, you're gonna get even more ads to download another Bible app and another Bible app. See this? Like a fake chat network. There's your chat GPT of that, and when you try to click out of it, it'll send you to the website. Prank call apps. Of these, fake gallery apps, news apps, weather apps, those are the most common.
There's also a trick that you could use if your phone is loaded up with viruses, that you could go into your phone safe mode, What the safe mode does is it disables the third-party apps, so it'd be much easier for you to troubleshoot and remove like all these harmful apps that you have.
Yes,
I
that's
mean,
very true.
yeah.
When you go into safe mode, the only issue with it is there are certain ones that
Hmm.
gain so many permissions in the phone that they'll even like start up in
Oh,
safe
really?
mode.
Wow,
Yeah,
that's crazy. That's why you shouldn't be installing stuff that you don't know,
yeah.
because
Even
it goes.
on Samsung, it's more common. So like, look at this one. This is the first one. This is probably the first one they had. InstaBridge. InstaBridge was an add-in here, and it was saying that like, oh, free Wi-Fi, like connect to any Wi-Fi network. As soon as you go in there, this one, the home app, is just gonna change your home screen again. I'm gonna show you that. Skip. First, another app. More like wallpaper apps. App lock. Always malicious ones. Look, it's even hard to get into the app to try and get a virus. Look, it just installed like two more.
Hmm. That's
Oh,
how I'm doing.
you see how it changed it?
Yeah,
As soon
I
as you
saw
went
it.
as soon as you
I
went in
saw
there,
that.
your home screen changed.
Yeah.
This home screen is slow. And you see you get ads in your app drawer, all of this. Like people like older people that don't know too much about technology will see this and think it's normal.
Yeah.
But it's very likely that all of this is tracking all their information, all their messages, everything.
It's really
What
cool.
do? You got to get rid of them one by one. There's no
Okay,
other way
here you
around
go,
it.
guys. These are like step-by-step instructions that we are doing to show you how you get the viruses and all, and how he's installing them. I mean, it's a time process, but you gotta take the time to uninstall all these unknown apps.
Newsbreak is one of my least favorite. This one is the one that looks the most normal. It's basically just a
Yeah,
TikTok.
that does look pretty
But
normal to me.
every single phone that I had to do virus cleanups on had Newsbreak.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, it's very
It's
common then.
always Newsbreak and the Bible and Temu. Device Tree, that's another one that's very common.
And this is something that usually happens most on Android phones.
Yeah, it's
Um,
very rare to get these on iPhones.
yeah.
But you see, as soon as you open any of this, it'll just send you to install another one and then another one. And when you don't know how to use your phone too much, it's very easy to just fall into it. And oh, my phone is slow. I want to make sure my phone isn't slow. You just keep downloading more and more of them by accident. Look, I'm back on the regular home screen now. Email Lite too. This one is horrible because you can sign your own like Gmail email into any of these, and any mail that you get on here, it'll send it straight to whatever server in China.
Oh, anywhere in the world. Actually, not only China. It could be anywhere in the world. People are hacking all over, and that's where you don't want to put your personal info on there, because whoever's trying to hack you could be right here in the United States too. I hate to say it, but it's everywhere
It's
now.
everywhere. Okay,
Um,
so it feels a lot better now, but we obviously still have something going on. Weather apps. That's my nuts need. Go in here. You guys got to do this with all of these individually. Uninstall. Uninstall. All of these full screen ads, all of this nonsense. You see, live forecast weather tracker.
and this is obviously, of course, is trying to be doing this manually, because apparently the customer wants to keep their information on it. But the fastest and easiest way to really get
Full
rid of
screen
all this
ads.
is just doing a factory reset. But just know, when you do a factory reset,
You're
it's gonna
gonna
be like
lose
a brand
all
new
your
phone. You're gonna lose
information.
everything that you have on your phone, like all your pictures, all your
Oh wait,
messages, everything.
this one's actually kind of handy. The QR code scanner. This one works. This one is like almost legit. Take that off. As soon as you go in, there's just viruses.
All right, so I'm gonna speed up the process on the video so you guys don't get bored. But yeah,
No,
this is pretty
I'm
much.
almost done here. Look,
Oh, okay, okay.
almost all my notifications are gone. Messaging apps too.
Messaging apps. You don't want to be
If you didn't know
using.
any better, that just looks like your text message app.
Mm-hmm. And you gotta be careful what you're texting. It's gonna go directly to the hackers.
Yeah, if you share any sensitive information through any of these, there's a good chance that you could have issues. See, this is the actual Motorola weather app. You see, as soon as I open it, it's normal. There's no ads, nothing. Like it just works like a regular weather app. If you ever open anything on your phone and it doesn't just work like normal, it's not a default app in the phone.
Yes, you know what I tell customers? Stop downloading apps from links that you receive from, from unknown sources like, text messages or emails. If you want to go download an app, go directly to your Google Play Store and download it from there, because most of these links that they send to you on your email or text messages is most likely is going to be hacked
Look,
or a virus that
and just like that, we're back to normal.
also it's
No
It's-
random music, no full screen ads. I can turn on the phone. There's no notifications.
also keep your phone updated. That's one big thing that I say too. Also,
Just to be safe, I'm gonna restart the phone.
yeah.
And when it comes back on, we're gonna see if there's any other pop-ups coming up.
All right, that's obviously pretty cool, and I'm happy and appreciate you showing us all the steps that you take to help customers out.
We see this every day, though.
All right, man. Well, appreciate you. Let's make sure that all the apps are removed and um, yeah, that's
The most biggest thing I can say is always do your research when you're trying to get like a real antivirus, because like y'all saw, there's a lot of ones in there that are just like disguising themselves as phone cleaner.
yeah.
There's gonna be official ones like C Cleaner, like malware bytes. Some of them will be ad supported, and you gotta make sure that whatever ads they show you, they don't send you back into the same loop.
Yeah, make sure they're reliable antiviruses apps.
But look, it is
before
so easy to get these apps on your phone where you don't know what you're doing. That's still there. That's because there's just the Motorola thing. That right there is one of the malicious ones. Look, I didn't even tap it that much,
So
and it
wait,
already sent me to a link.
did we get rid of? So you still have more to get rid of then?
Let's see, Wi-Fi scanner and connect.
Wow.
See, there wasn't even an icon on the home screen for that.
Oh, so
This doesn't come with your phone originally.
So
Uninstall.
So it's an ongoing process. You just gotta make sure.
You gotta make sure you get it to the end of it. You want to make sure that nothing else is coming up on the screen. If you come in here, always be mindful. Remember, they'll say sponsored. They'll send you straight to the Play Store. All of these are actual news. But
Yeah.
every now and then you see quick news. That one's another one, malicious. Like that. See fewer ads like this. Topic, weather.
I mean,
They
we,
all
we
use-
just really
oh.
want to take the time to show you guys how easy it is for you guys to get viruses on your phone,
Look, they're still going.
and
That one's
it's-
another home screen app. If you go down the list here, all of these are Google apps. That's your official messages app. You always want to make sure you know what your official icons look like so you can find any that don't belong. All of these are official, like Google apps, Motorola apps, that's official. If you see like 3 calculators, you have a problem. If you see like 3 cameras, you might have a problem. But
so could we verify
seems
and
like-
make sure that it's clean and clear now, so we know that now we have a phone that's virus free.
you can always as well go into our storage, you can manage our app storage, and you go down the list. And if anything that looks weird,
Yeah.
Meta App Manager, that's Facebook, Moto, Home. You see, all of these are like your standard good to God. Moto Game Time. All of these are official apps. Meta Services. All of these are official apps. There's nothing left in here.
So you
Notice
guys
the phone
see.
got faster. There's no more big pop-ups up here. I can navigate the phone normally. It's not slowing down.
See, but
it's
I have to mention something. He's experienced, so he sees this every single day, so he knows what to install. I mean, uninstall what was there before. But this is a lengthy video, but it takes you step by step. And this, I'm happy that you got a phone like this, so you see how much viruses that can be on your phone, and you got rid of each and every one of it, and now the phone, is working like it should be. And now he showed you step by step how to remove the virus, how to keep it safe in future threats, and now If you guys find this video helpful, please like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for our next video. When we get them, we're gonna keep on bringing videos like this. So, thank you guys, and see you in the next video.
Remember, the best solution is prevention. We fix it.
Cool.